Good evening and welcome back. We'll go ahead and start with our weather headlines. Strong onshore flow, and that's why the cloud cover has been pretty thick the last few days and really held true to form today, especially from areas Santa Barbara down into Ventura County. Not very much clearing out there. Breezy shower chance as early as late tomorrow night. Scattered chance for showers through early Thursday. Warming by next week, and then I put a little BUT there for but, as in maybe another storm system will knock on the door by early next week. Now, it's pretty far out there to get excited about that, but hey, at least it's something to look at. Right now, a lot of cloud cover in certain areas, but we are seeing some clearing in some of our areas. And you can see, look at Paso Robles, currently at 82 degrees. Wow, no complaints there, and definitely lacking any kind of fog cover. Now, on the big map here, we are seeing quite a bit of marine layer. It's still firmly entrenched along the coast, although it's thinned out a little bit along the central coast. And then as we expand out a little bit, and we go to our future cast, watch what happens right here. We do have a very late season storm kind of moving in over my shoulder right there. It may bring a couple of showers as early as, say, 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then more so as we head into Wednesday. The big question here is how much rainfall, if any, is going to be south of right about there where you see Santa Barbara. That's our much talked about meteorologically Point Conception. It's kind of a real barrier for weak storm systems to get around and into the Santa Barbara Channel. So as we look at the future cast, you'll notice we do expect to see showers in our area, but just south of, say, northern Santa Barbara County. That's the big what if, and it's all because the parent low of this system is not really going to get that close to the region. It's going to stay more or less to northern California. So there's the front right there. That's the difference between the dry air in front of it and the more unstable, moist air behind it. It looks to sweep across the region, so showers are pretty much a slam dunk. Again, the more north you go in our area, but it is a late season storm, and this year we definitely cannot be too surprised if we don't see a whole lot, because that's really been the theme of our winter. Increasing clouds again for tomorrow. A lot of areas are going to have a hard time struggling to see much in the way of sunshine, so temperatures will take a little bit of a hit in those areas that did warm today. We're not expecting a whole lot of warmth. Tomorrow's forecast, again, we'll expect to see a slight chance of showers developing for those areas well to the north of, say, Santa Barbara, so up into San Luis Obispo and Monterey counties. You'll likely see a shower or two produced by late Tuesday afternoon, going into the evening hours as you head farther south, as you can see right there along the Oxnard Plain. More than likely dry tomorrow, and not really expecting to see much of any rainfall on Wednesday or Thursday, but there's a decent chance a few sprinkles might be reported out there. Mixed swell in the channel, 2 to 4 feet. Water sort of hovering in the upper 50s to low 60s, and there's your forecast again. The farther south you go in the region, we do expect to see a shower or two, but just not much in the way of measurable rainfall. As you head a little farther to the north, obviously better chances, so we'll go ahead and stop on Ventura right there. We'll go ahead with the slight chances going through early Thursday, and then warming just in time for the weekend. Not a big warm up, but then right there at the end, if you notice the tail end of that forecast, another PM chance of maybe a 20% chance of a shower. So
looks like we're getting the tail end of the low pressure system too.
Yeah,
like it's just going to smack us.
We see a lot of that this year. Has been about the best we can hope for.
All right, Sean. Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Well, hand washing will not be enough.